Students, after hydrolysis of salts, different types of salt, now we see here studied buffer solution. Students, in our daily life, in homemade jams and jellies, they are spoil after few days, whereas commercial jams and jellies, they have the self long life period. Okay, and this is because of the addition of some chemicals. These chemicals, they are generally called as the preservatives, but here these are the buffer solutions. So what is the buffer solution? Buffer solution, that is the solution which resists drastic change in pH when a small amount of strong acid or strong base is added to the solution, or on dilution, that solution is called as buffer solution. Buffer solution means again a solution which resists drastic change in the pH value by addition of small quantity of acid or bases, or it is kept for long time, or on dilution the pH of the solution remain constant, that is called as a buffer solution. There are three types of buffer. One is acidic buffer, basic buffer, and next one, that is the neutral buffer. But in our syllabus we consider the two types of buffer, that is acidic buffer and basic buffer. So acidic buffer, that is a solution containing weak acid and its salt of strong base, that is called as a acidic buffer. For example, a solution containing weak acid. Weak acid means acetic acid, formic acid, or these other three acids means sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, and nitric acid. Other than these acids, all organic acids are weak acid. So consider the example just like this: CH3COOH, acetic acid. This is a weak acid and its salt of strong base means the base is strong, and its salt means this salt of this acid with strong base. Strong base means NaOH or KOH. So its salt with strong base, that is sodium acetate or potassium acetate. So the solution which is prepared from weak acid and its salt of strong base is called as the acidic buffer. Its pH, it can be given by pKa. pKa means here pKa means minus log to the base 10 of Ka value, that is called as pKa. So pH is equal to pKa plus log to the base 10 concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid. And this solution, this equation, pH is equal to pKa plus log to the base 10 concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid, is called as Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Similarly, for basic buffer it can be proved. POH is equal to pKb plus log to the base 10 concentration of salt upon concentration of base. Now here, what is basic buffer solution? A solution containing weak base and its salts with the strong acid is called as basic buffer. For example, basic base, weak base. Weak base means, for example, here CuOH twice. This is a weak base. And its salts with the strong acid, that is CuCl2. This is called as the buffer solution, basic buffer. Another example, we consider here weak base. For example, our familiar example, that is ammonium hydroxide, and its salt of strong acid, that is NH4Cl. So this combination is called as basic buffer, means weak base with its strong acid, salt of strong acid, that is called as basic buffer. Its POH, it can be written as pKa plus log to the base 10 concentration of salt divided by concentration of base. This equation, first equation 3.23 and next one that is 3.25. Here Ka is a dissociation constant and these two equations they are called as Henderson's-Hasselbalch equation. Okay. Then after that, buffer solution. Let us consider the sodium acetate and acetic acid, that is the acidic buffer. Here sodium acetate is strong electrolyte, whereas acetic acid it is a weak electrolyte. Now sodium acetate on dissociation gives here sodium ion and acetate ion. Okay. And acetic acid on dissociation gives acetate ion plus H positive ion. Here by addition of small amount of acid, so here H positive ion is added. So by addition of this small amount of acid, in order to keep pH constant, here acetate ion from the solution combine with this H positive ion to form unionized acetic acid. In this way, by addition of the small quantity of H positive ion, pH of the solution remain constant. Second case, that is by addition of small amount of base, strong base, NaOH or KOH. It adds hydroxyl ion. So it combines with H positive ion and pH of the solution may be changed. So in order to resist that pH, here unionized acetic acid combine with the hydroxide ion to form acetate ion and unionized water molecule. So in this way, by addition of acid, small amount of acid or small amount of base, that is H positive ion or OH negative ion, pH of the buffer solution remain unchanged. Dilution does not have any effect on pH. This is because of the concentration ratio. Concentration ratio terms in 3.23 and 3.25 remains constant. The dilution does not change the ratio in this way. Here pOH, concentration of salt upon concentration of base. Here also concentration of salt upon concentration of acid. Then properties of the buffer solution. Properties of buffer solution, here pH of the solution resists, that doesn't change. So by addition of small amount of either strong acid or strong base, here pH of the solution remain constant. Second one, on dilution or when it is kept for long time, pH of the solution remain constant. Then most important point, that is application of buffer solution. This is important for NEET, JEE as well as state board. So application of buffer solution. Buffer solution has lot of applications. Some of these are as follows. In the biological system, students, you know that the blood in the body, it plays a very important role. So pH of the blood which maintain at 7.36 to 7.42 due to hydronium, due to carboxylate ion and carbonic acid. Buffer. So here the mere change of 0.2 pH unit can cause the death. So saline solution used for the intravenous injection must contain buffer system to maintain pH of the blood. So second one, that is in agriculture. You know that in a nature every matter, every substance has certain pH. So the soil has certain pH. Soil gets buffered due to presence of salt such as carbonates, bicarbonates, phosphates, organic acids. The choice of fertilizers, it depends on the pH of the soil. If pH is acidic, then basic fertilizers containing sodium carbonates or phosphates, they are used. In case of basic, means if there is a carbonates or calcium carbonate present in that soil, चुनखडी वगैरे ज्याला आपण म्हणू, चुनखडी असलेले जे शेत आहे, तर त्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला न्यूट्रल पीएच करण्यासाठी ॲसिडिक फर्टिलायझर्स यूज करावे लागतील. मीन्स द बफर सोल्युशन किंवा त्यामध्ये फर्टिलायझर्स जे यूज करतो आहे आपण, ते कशावर डिपेंड आहे, तर पीएच ऑफ द सॉईल. Next one, that is industries. Buffer solution plays a very important role in a paper industries, dye industries, ink industries, paint industries and drug industries. Then medicine. Again, we know that the expiry date of the any medicines. So that expiry date of the medicine, it is decided by this buffer solution. So penicillin preparations are stabilized by addition of the sodium citrate as a buffer. When citric acid is added to the milk of magnesia, magnesium citrate form, and which is a buffer solution. So in every medicine there is a buffer to resist their pH value. Then analytical chemistry. In qualitative analysis, pH within the range 8 to 10 is required for the precipitation of cations of third A group. It is maintained with the use of mixture of ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide buffer solution. So students, then we solve some problems. We know that here one Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, that is pH is equal to pKa plus log to the base 10 salt upon acid, and in case of POH, pKb plus log to the base 10 salt upon concentration of salt upon concentration of base. Okay, and pKa is equal to pKb is equal to minus log to the base 10 of Kb or Ka respectively. Now there is a one solved problem. Consider this. Calculate pH of buffer solution containing 0.05 mole of sodium fluoride per liter and 0.015 mole HF per liter. Now here concentration of salt NaF, it is salt, and acid is HF, and Ka for acid is given, that is HF is given. So pH can be calculated. So we have, according to Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, pH is equal to pKa plus log to the base 10 concentration of salt upon acid. But pKa is equal to minus log to the base 10 of Ka. By putting this value of Ka, this value, we know here minus log to the base 10, 7.2 into 10 to the power minus 4. It gives 4 in minus log to the base 10 of 7.2, log of 7.2, it is 0.8573 is equal to, that after calculation, that is 3.1427. Here concentration of salt is given 0.05 and concentration of acid is given, that is 0.01 molar, 0.015 molar. Substituting this value in the given equation, in this equation, we get pH is equal to this much, and that is equal to, after calculation, 3.6651. Okay, so here by solving this, similarly here calculate pH of buffer solution. Weak base BOH and Ba, salt is Ba, and Kb for the it is given. Here same is happened in the previous equation. pH can be calculated, but it is a basic buffer, So its POH can be calculated first. PKB is equal to minus log of KB. By putting that value of KB, here we get KB is equal to PKB is equal to 4.7447. Concentration of salt is 0.02 molar. Concentration of acid is 0.1 molar. Substituting this value in the given equation, we get POH is equal to, that is 5.0457. But we know that pH plus POH is equal to 14. That is pH is equal to 14 minus POH. By putting this value of POH, we get pH is equal to 13.95. So on the basis of these two, we can solve some problems given below.